Alright, what's up y'all here? This video is gonna be about King of the Dot's future events, you know what I'm saying? Not gonna be a prediction vlog. This is gonna deal with some more of the kind of backlash that has kind of come toward King of the Dot recently. There's two new events coming up in January for King of the Dot. Maybe three if Frostbite 2 is going down in January. Anyway, Blackout 3 is going down January 26, 2013. And recently the full card has leaked, courtesy of OTBVA.com. I mean, Organic post in the same thread. He didn't, he did basically everything except confirm that these were the matches. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't deny it either. So we're just gonna go with him and say that they are. And the full card will be Disaster versus Arcane, Pat Stay versus Math Hoffa, Nestle versus Shadi Hoa, 100 Bullets versus Poe Rich, Madness versus Uno Lavos, HFK versus Sharon, Sun Tzu versus J Pro, Wise Guy versus Soul, and Tycoon versus Caliente. That is the rumor right now. Again, Organic posted in the same thread. He did not, say that it was confirm it. That those were the matches, but he didn't deny it either. So which probably leads me to believe that these are gonna be the battles. Now, there's a lot of debate going on right now. Is this a lackluster card, or was there just too much hype around it? For me, I think there was just too much hype built around it. You know what I'm saying? I think the card is actually pretty dope, but there were just, especially by Organic Man, I've seen him post a numerous amount of times that Blackout 3 was going to be huge. You know what I'm saying? It was supposed to be a blockbuster card. He didn't say that, but he said it was going to be huge. I know one of his tweets, he said it was going to be the best King of the Dot event yet, which would be better than Vendetta, better than Blackout 2, and it's definitely not bigger than any of those events. I mean, there's some good battles on this card. It's a solid card. One of the best, of the year for King of the Dot. Obviously, still behind Vendetta. You know what I'm saying? But this is 2013, so it will be January 26, 2013. I think it's a solid card, but there was just so much hype around it. You know what I'm saying? It was built up to be the biggest King of that event ever. And first it was Flatline 2 and Blackout 3 that were gonna be great, and Flatline 2 was like okay, and then I saw him post that Blackout 3 and Vengeance or some shit were supposed to be huge events, and now it looks like Blackout 3 is gonna be a solid event, not a huge event. You know what I'm saying? The problem is when you throw 12 events or 13 events, which they threw in 2012. They threw 13 events, rap battles, right? Rap battle events, separate events in 2012. They're not going to have huge events. If you threw that back to 6 events a year, then you would probably have bigger events. You know what I'm saying? But then again, you have to have the Grand Prix. I mean, I think it's time to do away with the Grand Prix, in my opinion, because it makes you throw these little bullshit events that I think have a lot of backlash towards them. Plus, some of the Grand Prix battles just aren't that good, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? But I think Blackout 3 is a dope card. Arcane bodied fucking cheddar cheese, and I'm definitely waiting to see him versus Disaster. Past Day versus Math Hoffa, as a matchup we all been waiting to see. Nestle versus Shadi Horror kind of came out of the cuts for me. That should be a dope battle. 100 Bullets versus Poe Rich, man. I'm just sick of seeing both of them, to be honest with you. Especially Poe Rich. I fucked with Poe Rich. I think he beat Disaster. So don't take it as offense when I say I'm sick of seeing you. Just why you want every card? You know what I'm saying? Take a break, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And especially versus 100 Bullets, who we've seen a ton in recently. You know what I'm saying? Going through the Grand Prix. So I mean, at least they're facing each other and not have their own separate battles. But I'm just kind of sick of seeing those two, to be honest with you. There's no Roan, no Lopeshi, Bender, fucking Kid Twist, Nameless, you know what I'm saying? I know Hollow Hand has restrictions or some shit right now, so that's why he can't battle. He'll probably battle on the Vengeance card if that's still happening or some shit. But I think Blackout 3 is a pretty dope card, but there's just too much hype around it, you know what I'm saying? Don't lead the fans to believe that it's gonna be a fucking great event when it's gonna be, this, a solid, solid card. You know what I'm saying? That's why I think there's so much backlash to it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and then King of the Dot Resurgence, which is West Coast, Fresh Coast. I don't know if it's not called Fresh Coast anymore, but it's called the West Coast now. Has the event going down January 12th or 13th. I can't remember the date. The video flyer just came out today. I'll link to you in the description. But it has main event would be Caustic versus John the Don, which I think is going to be a crazy battle. I know there's J Pro versus KG the Poet. And there's two other battles on the Reverse Live versus Aim or some shit. And then there's another one I can't remember off the top of my brain. There's four battles. I think the four battles is actually dope. People are like, there should be more battles. And then if they did add more battles, chances are they're not going to be bigger names. And then people are like, oh, this is whack, this is whack. So why just add fucking nameless battles when they can just have four battles, you know what I'm saying, that you know the fucking names of, you know what I'm saying? I think that's going to be a good event as well. A lot of shit going towards King of the Dot right now. Um, yeah, man. But I think Blackout 3 is going to be dope. But you know what I'm saying? This one thing for me is if I had this, if I could throw two things to King of the Dot, two things now. Get rid of the Grand Prix, and cut back to like 6 events a year for the King of the Dot. You know, Ground Zero, you know what I'm saying, has its little fucking bullshit battles. And they have as many battles they want because you need to have those, you know what I'm saying, and prove yourself. You can have as many of those as you want, you know what I'm saying. But I think King of the Dot needs to cut that to 6 fucking events a year where there's 10 battles there. That way you could definitely get better events, in my opinion at least, instead of having 12, 13 events a year. But you know what I'm saying, that's just my opinion. Yep, this is little King of the Dot update blog, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Subscribe, like, what are your comments on King of the Dot's future? You know what I'm saying? Are they going up? They going down? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, subscribe and have a good day.